Hi, this is Terry Garner with Investors in Action, and in this video we're going to talk about knowing your numbers. Now, I'm not talking about your height or your weight. I'm talking about your financial numbers. What's in your bank account, your savings account, what's on your credit cards, how much do you spend every month? Now, if you don't have a lot of money, I know this could be painful, and I get that because back when I was just starting out as an investor, I was loaning money on a fix and flip deal, and it was supposed to finish in 6 months, and it took over a year. So meanwhile, the money that I had set aside to support myself during this time was dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. And it became very, very painful for me to even just log on to my bank account and see what was in there, because it just hurt. So we have to do this. That's the point. It doesn't matter. I get that, but you've got to know what your numbers are today, because if you're ever going to get to where you want to go, you got to know your starting point. So that's what we're going to do at the end of this video. What I want you to do is take out a piece of paper, or better yet, if you know how to use Excel or some other spreadsheet, do it on one of those. But if not, paper works just fine. And I want you to write out your monthly expenses. And you can put these in categories. So for example, food. What's your monthly budget for the grocery bill? How much do you go out to eat and spend on food there? What about gas? What about your car? What about your car payment? What about your house mortgage or rent payment? How much do you spend on your kids, on your pets? Go on, think of everything that you do throughout the month. And if you need help, go pull out your credit card bills, pull out your bank statements, and see what you spend. And if there's an item that you pay just on a yearly basis, break that down into a monthly amount. So what you're trying to do is get a total monthly amount that you spend. Might be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, depending on your lifestyle. But you want to know that number. You want to become very familiar with that number, because in one of the other videos coming up, we're going to go through another exercise and we're going to help you understand how you can obtain that number. That's what building wealth is all about. That's what being an investor is all about. We want you to create the wealth so that you can cover those monthly expenses, but you need to get in touch with what they are. You need to know what they are. So turn this video off, pull out a piece of paper or a spreadsheet, and get going.